Good morning. Good, good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, January 23rd, 2024. My name is Cash Moses, and I am the Procurement Director with the Sewage and Water Board of New Orleans Procurement Department. This is the Selection Committee meeting for RFP for stormwater monitoring and sampling equipment. I'd like to inform everyone that this meeting is being recorded. If you are on Microsoft Teams, please be sure to mute your mic so there are no interruptions. At this time, we'll do a roll call of the Selection Committee. Please introduce yourself and state your department or company. Start with Angel.
Good morning, Angel Johnson, EDBP Compliance Analyst.
Hello. Orion Stan Gravois, Senior City Planner, Environmental Affairs.
Nine Hendrickson, Environmental Affairs, Infrastructure Project Manager 2.
Good morning, Ann Wilson, Chief of Environmental Affairs, Sewage and Water Board.
Scott Finney, Sewage and Water Board, Environmental Affairs, Stormwater Manager.
Corbin Washington, Environmental Lead, Sewage and Water Board, Environmental Affairs.
Thank you. The Selection Committee will be evaluating and scoring one proposer. That proposer is Providence Engineering and Environmental Group, LLC. So we're going to go ahead and begin with the scoring. So Ms. Angel Johnson with the EDBP department will give her scores for DBE. Selection Committee, please be sure to add the DBE score on your scoring sheet to make sure it's part of your final score.
All right, good morning, everyone. Providence Engineering and Environmental Group, LLC submitted a completed participation summary sheet signed by a representative of the company. One DBE was listed, Wingate Engineers, LLC. Wingate Engineers, LLC will perform installation, oversight, and documentation of compliance with the requirements and inspections. The areas they're certified in is Wingate Engineers, certified by LAUCP and SLDBE in engineering services, civil engineering, engineering consulting, construction management, project management, and construction inspection services. The tasks assigned to Wingate Engineers are commercially useful functions for this project. The established DBE goal for this project is 15%. The goal allocated to Wingate Engineers was 15%. Therefore, the goal achieved by Providence Engineering was 15%. The determination is that Providence Engineering and Environmental Group has met the 15% DBE goal. Signed correspondence from Wingate Engineers, LLC was included with the proposal. Based on this analysis, the Economically Disadvantaged Business Program recommends that Providence Engineering and Environmental Group receive 10 out of 10 points.
All right. That's the 10 across the board. All right. Thank you, Ms. Angel. Now we'll move on to technical scoring. The Selection Committee will score through composite scoring. Please provide your final score for each proposer. For each category, you'll provide your strengths and weaknesses statement for your final score. You actually do not have to, it's only if you want to. Like state your strengths and weaknesses, you do not have to. If you have any changes, please initial the change and update accordingly. Be sure to sign all your scoring sheets and turn in to me at the end of this meeting. So now let's get started. So we're going to start with
Cash, I have, Orion pointed out that the scores on the scoring sheet, the maximum scores, are different than what was in the RFP.
So in the, I had to go back because I did see that.
Specifically, the proposer experience score was, I think, listed as out of 25 on the RFP, but 30 on the sheet.
Let me go back and look right quick. Maybe I have it open already. Okay, so we have 20. Okay, everybody just scratch that out and put your 25. points is a total of 25
And that's
points.
proposer experience?
Yes, and I will update this on the sheet right now, 25. I guess that's why it was weird looking at 105 points. All right, so, well, is everybody good to go with the 25 points? Okay, all right, awesome. All right, so we will start with methodology, and then we'll go to experience, and then we'll go to service. Everybody give their scores like that. Okay. So actually, you can go ahead and like give me your 3 scores for that, unless y'all want to discuss anything like along those lines.
So when it's our turn, you want us to give all 3 scores and not just go with, the first proposer methodology and approach and get that from everyone, correct?
Let's go for each one, and get your scores for each one, and then we'll go to the next one. Okay. So Scott, you're up first. Give me your score for methodology.
20 out of 20 points. They followed the proper formats, and I have no weakness on it.
All right. Let me share my screen. Just a second. This way. Right one. There we go. All right, awesome. Okay. 9. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Okay, 9. Go ahead.
18 out of 20.
Orion,
20 out of 20.
Corwin,
15.
Miss Ann.
Okay, I did 10 out of 20, and the strength was the source of the flow measurement and sampling equipment is acceptable, and weakness did not include a description of the rain measuring device, solar power, or means to alert technicians of qualifying rain events that have started and samples are being taken. Acknowledge there's a list of equipment on the price list, but as far as detailed descriptions of these devices, it was not clearly stated in the proposal.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to experience, Scott.
Proposes experience, I did 25. The strength was that the subcontractor that they're using is well-known in the sampling and equipment field, and I have no downside on it.
Okay. 9.
23 out of 25.
Orion.
23 out of 25. I say that, C.C. Lynch is a exclusive Louisiana rep of the particular sampling equipment, and I think that's good for it being a local. C.J. Franklin has 14 years of experience, but he doesn't have 20 years of experience, so it's all good. 23 out of 25.
Okay. Corwin.
20.
Miss Ann.
I gave a score of 20 out of 25. C.C. Lynch subcontractor has the capability to service and monitor the equipment. Weakness, only one project given as examples of their experience was Jefferson Parish, that specifically related to the work being requested by SWIMNO. In this example, only C.C. Lynch has been involved with the project for Jefferson Parish. The other subcontractors being proposed in the prime contractor, Providence, did not provide documentation that they have experience in the field of stormwater monitoring of drainage pump stations. And neither Providence or their other subcontractor were involved with the Jefferson Parish project.
Okay. Okay. So let's move to service capabilities.
Before we,
Sure, go ahead.
can I ask a question to Scott? Because I think,
Yeah.
okay, so was C.C. Lynch doing this before? Like, were they in charge of the ISCO flow meters?
Yeah, C.C. Lynch did the installation
Okay.
and set up the database and,
No, I was just trying to make sure that was the right entity I was thinking about. Okay.
Okay. All right, so let's move on to service capabilities. Scott?
Okay, I have 20 out of 20 points, and I note again that the subcontractor, is well-known in the sampling and monitoring field,
Okay.
and no complaints otherwise.
9?
I have 17 out of 20, and, they've only, I think they're a little unrealistic on their training side of only offering 1 week of training once. I feel like they perhaps should bring in a long-term solution, and have added that as a, potential add-on into the proposal.
Okay.
Perhaps a 3-year thing where they would come back in and actually train us again.
Yeah, I think that's something we have to do. We have to set that,
Right.
set that up.
Or I like, or you can negotiate, at contract.
Okay.
Orion?
19 out of 20, it's a strength. They will configure the equipment with existing models.
Okay. Corwin?
Give them 10 out of 20. And the reason why is, CC Lynch past experience with service for sewage and water boards, automatic samplers. We yet to experience the telemetry working remotely, even after being serviced. The feature never worked. In addition, CC Lynch service and repair of one of our automatic samplers took longer than expected, in which sewage and water board personnel had to abandon usage of that sampler at drainage pump station number 3 and utilize like a rope and bucket to collect the samples to achieve compliance.
Okay. Okay. And Ms. Ann?
15 out of 20, Strand CC Lynch subcontractor does have the capability to service stormwater monitoring equipment. And weaknesses, the Prime, Providence, and other subcontractor, the examples given for their experience, COVID-19 monitoring and construction experience does not pertain to the SWIBNO project of stormwater monitoring at various drainage pump stations.
Okay. All right. So, thank you for that. We can move on to cost, but after we do cost, I'll have y'all kind of discuss before we make a motion if y'all are satisfied with the scoring, because did have some low scores on some of the things, just to see if y'all want to have a discussion about it as far as Providence is concerned. So here is the scores. I'm sorry, the scores. I'm sorry. Here's the pricing for the equipment. Oh, wait, let me stop and restart. Share my screen. Here we go. All right, so make that a bit bigger. Okay. Being that they are the only,
Can you scroll over so we can
Yes.
see subtotals?
yes. All right. So being that they are the only vendor, they will receive the full 25 points for score. For cost.
I can say it's over the budget that we have for this project.
Okay. Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Right, so. Okay. So, I've just seen that. Let's go back to the scoring sheet. All right, so now this is the total. They have received an average of 90 points out of 100. So we can go ahead and motion to accept the scores. And then I'll go ahead and ask if you recommend them or if you would like to do anything else as far as that part is concerned. So can I have a motion to adopt the DBE technical and cost scores?
I make a motion that we accept the technical and DBE and cost scores for this proposal.
Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Any public comment? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Can I have a motion to recommend Providence for recommendation of award to be presented to the department? Or do you have a different kind of motion?
Well, I so move, but we will be in negotiation with, Providence on the budget
Okay,
to see, how we can, fit this, into our budget.
okay,
So we may be making some modifications to some of the pricing. We may not do as many, service, requests or training, or we'll just have to see how it's gonna fit in our budget.
okay. So basically making a motion to accept Providence, pending budget. Okay,
Yeah.
so, Ms. Ann is making a motion to accept Providence as the winning proposer pending budget. Can I get a second?
I'll second it.
Any public comment? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. I would like to thank the committee for the time they provided for this RFP, and I would like to thank the vendor for their participation. Can I get a motion to adjourn this meeting?
So move.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
This meeting is now adjourned. Thank you. Please turn off the mics and stop recording.